Established in 1987 as a sales agent for Hong Kong company producing exchange switches, Huawei has now become the leading networking telecommunication equipment and services companies in China. In 1990s, it started to consider global expansion and built its very first overseas R&D center in India in 1999. There are several rationales behind the global expansion decisions, and they are:
Huawei is the leading brand in the field of communications. The overall development speed of the China telecom equipment is slow. The domestic market is unable to meet the requirements of the development of Huawei. At this time, the international market has a wide space, especially in the Middle East, Africa, and Southeast Asia, which have low barriers to entry. These changes in the external environment make Huawei to choose to expand the international market.
Huawei is a high-tech enterprise. They spend 10% of every revenue each year into research and development, and its product life cycle is very short. So Huawei needs a huge market scale to minimize their R&D costs in order to increase return on investment and reduce operating risk. As they enter into international market, they can increase their sales revenue, profit, and efficiency by achieving economies of scale, economies of scope, and bringing effect.
From the institutional angle, the Chinese government have been greatly encouraging competitive enterprises to go global by investing abroad ever since 2001. Huawei, as a strong domestic player, have received tremendous government support in building strong R&D capabilities as well as receiving loans. For example, China Development Bank have helped raise several $billions for Huawei to build a broadband network in Mexico.
In terms of firm reasons, the wolf culture of Huawei has been continuously driving its aggressive expansion. Employees of Huawei are extremely sensitive to the market information and have maintained a strong team cohesion. Huawei also invests huge on its R&D. The global expansion decision of Huawei was driven by survival 20 years ago, and there could be other factors that push Huawei to further expand in the global market. For example, its aggressive culture, R&D capabilities, as well as its ongoing innovation.